Yo, what up? Welcome to an episode of 5 Minute Retro, where we talk about nothing but nonsense. Today we're going to take it back a little bit. Arcade. We're all about the consoles nowadays. We have a whole lot of brand new consoles coming out. But what about arcade? It actually started back in the 70s, and it really started hitting off in the 80s. And I remember growing up, going in, either pizza parlor or whatever it may be, going on the race cars, maybe running into walls, I don't care, maybe getting to like 8th place, trying to get to first, but all those cars are passing you, moving forward. In today's episode, we're going to introduce Shadow Boy. You might have heard of him. He's on our website, Shadow Boy Mix 1 and 2 hot albums, peep him out. And that's the subject today, consoles versus arcade. Do you prefer arcade where it takes you back? Do you prefer more consoles? To each their own, you know? Me, arcade, I recently played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. So, let's get this started. Today, we are going to be playing Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the arcade. I don't know how the famous kid did it, but you know what? He got it. So, let's do this all in 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Oh, sorry. 5 minutes. I farted. Stop, look, down before the time stop. Retrograde said some nonsense with some hip hop. Yeah, on some subject, kicking with some geek-ass BGI stream hard through the internet. For the news, the movies, even on anime, 5 goes so fast, gotta push replay. As some logic to text, some slang, and some fly comments, only in 5, the stretch is bionic. Street, slap hands, emoji, and 5 minute retro, gotta pop it with a jam. 5 minutes. Don't wanna waste your time. What is up? Yo. You know, it's like a moment I have to say before I get started. We're over here with the Shadow Boy, Shadow Mix. So coming out with major mixes out there. A few mixes that he actually got out there. It's called the Shadow Mix. And then he got the Shadow Mix 2, the dance. Y'all need to comp that up on Video Game Entertainment. There's also me and him both linked up. And it's called the Shadow Boy and the Famous Kid album. Y'all see it right there. Check it out up on our site, you know. But without further ado, about to start this 5 minute thing. So watch it blows up in our face. Boom. Bam. Alright. Now, we all know that I'm not gonna sit up there and like get into like the full history of the when arcades came out. We know that the arcades came out probably like in what, 70s or something like that. 70s, yeah, and I mean, like, they even had consoles came out probably like in the 70s. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? But like everything didn't start popping off until like the 80s at least. You know what I'm saying? As far as like arcades and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? And then like, you know, and then like home consoles and stuff like that. Well, that's just my time, like basically from like the 80s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is, Shadow, is like today comparison to arcades and consoles and stuff like that. My biggest thing is today, knowing that the fact is that you see there's so many, you're pretty much into like fighting games and stuff like that, right? Like, you know, so comparison to like going to arcades and stuff like that, comparison like today, like, you know what I'm saying, would you be a person that actually sit up there and like still go to an arcade to this day?
Oh yeah.
You would? Okay. Because it's and like, what would be like some games that you would play if it was like at the arcade if they was still like probably pop off.
Some fighting games and DDR.
Like Dance of Revolution. Oh yeah, that is a definite. That's a definite.
Yes.
They do got some really good games, and I mean they still make arcade games this day. I mean, I feel, but at the same time, I think that the fact is that you don't see too many people like hitting the arcades no more, and you don't see like the big time arcade players no more. They still build them. They still build them. I see like places they have really big arcades, and people still do go visit the arcade. But I'm like, me growing up in like probably late 80s, early 90s and stuff like that. I mean, arcade was like tremendous. I mean, woo, it was a big ordeal. I mean, like for real. Games. Yes, from Killer Instinct to
Afterburner
and I mean seriously, I mean like games was like to X-Men, I was like the Ninja Turtles and
that was
I mean, but today consoles is like really a big deal, you know what I'm saying, because they put all the graphics and everything else in there. They put, you know what I'm saying, I mean, to where you're actually in the game, and that's the biggest thing. People wants to escape from reality. And that's me. I'm like that. That's the reason why I indulge myself in video games. And you know what I'm saying, from role playing games to just like you said, to like arcade style games and stuff like that. I mean, and you know what I'm saying, people that's like retro, they still follow those same things to this day. And shout out to all the retro heads out there that basically follows those things to this day. Me, I still love pushing crazy buttons out there, you know what I'm saying, and really getting wild with it, you know what I'm saying. I mean, seriously, you get me at an arcade, a ton of quarters, push that button, and straight fly from Tekken. And even though we got them on systems, and
I think they still do it pretty big in Japan.
Oh yeah, I figured that they probably still is like just raising the bar and stuff like that.
Just to go to Japan, it'd be crazy.
Man, you never know. You never know. I'm serious. It might get wild. Seriously, just destroying the arcades up in, and I mean, man, bringing back memories, just like games like these, like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Oh my goodness, these are definitely like the classics out there. And that's how I look at it. I do love the people that still love the arcades and still bring it back for the new age people, like the kids and the youngsters, and they get a chance to go ahead and peep out the arcades. And yeah, they can easily play on the systems, from the Call of Duties to you know what I'm saying, to the Overwatch and everything else. I mean, yeah, but ain't nothing like popping them quarters in, and now you can just now you just pay for the time. Now they got the arcades, you just pay for the time now. You pay a certain fee and you're up there for some hours, and they have the lock-ins to where they had the all-night arcades and
like PSG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shout out to them, and I feel that I think that arcades is still pretty popular in a lot of cases, and I feel and I think that people are taking it back. They are rebuilding this stuff, and they're resurfacing the great childhood memories, and it really is. The companies are still, you know, and people are just making them. They're designing them, and I mean, and to where that they putting like a whole bunch of you know what I'm saying, but. So like I said, my final words is like, you know, shout out to, just like I said, shout out to everybody out there who still love the arcade style, who still love the old school, who still is retro gaming out there, who's not just popping a controller, but just popping the arcades. And you know what I'm saying, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. If you haven't got a chance to try, if you haven't got a chance to peep out the arcades, dude, try it out. Give it a shot and just take it back and bring back those good memories, and that way we can still keep the retro thing going on. All right, y'all. Peace.
Hey there, it's Zapper. We would like to say all those subjects we talk about are not big debates. We aim to have regular conversations as normal people would do, which means we're not battling anyone's theories. We make sure we try to stay neutral and give you our simple thoughts. So make sure you stay locked into video game entertainment for our gear, reviews, and more. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!